So let's start with season 1. I pretty much have all the seasons because most of them are vanilla. So 1, 3, 4, and 6 are all vanilla. The only one that's modded that was saved is season 2, and I'll switch to the mod pack because I think I have it still. So let's go to season 1. Let's revisit it. I mean, I think it's been like a couple months since I looked up, but I haven't like gone like in depth. Here I am at the base. I think this was in 1.19 at first. But yeah, my sword's still named Onion Obliterator. Interesting name. Interesting name. Most of my stuff is still like pretty much the same. This is a very interesting setup for my base. How many days are on this season? 2,276 for season 1. I did not remember placing all these lanterns though. They're so like disorganized. Okay. We got one breeder. It didn't even get like remodeled. The trading hall, it's honestly, I don't know why these are placed here, but the trading hall is not even that bad looking. It definitely has improved over the years. Oh, that's a lot of sugar. See, I moved a lot of villagers around. I mean, the clerics, I think the clerics have stayed in the exact same spot every single base. But these guys I moved to this spot. These guys I think have always stayed. I hear a bunch of chickens. I have a chicken farm. The nether portal room's actually kind of cool. We got a skeleton with diamond. I think this is a natural spawn diamond. I have no idea actually. And that's it. Then I can just trident all the way up to head tower. See head tower. Okay, cool. I didn't die. That would have been very awkward. Piece of totem. But yeah, that's head tower, of course. Don't know what that is up there. It's an ugly base. That was like never finished. Oh, this is very small. Try and farm stronghold. Sad face because I can never use it. Desert village and woodland manton. All right. I mean, okay. I do want to go to the stronghold. I think this was the season. I think this was the season. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this was the season. This was the season. Dude, I even had the portal activated too. But this was a season where I did put like, I put a lot of work into this. I decorated this base. It's not the best I could have made, but it was something. Whose head's this? I actually don't know whose this is. Oh, okay. It's got some story. I didn't even design the. Oh, I got it halfway. Oh well. What's this book? Oh, okay. So I think that was GX. I kind of read the book not in order though. Are these like even max sets? No, they're not. That would have been cool if they were like max god sets of armor, but they're not. Alright. Oh wow. Speed. That's Syracuse base over there. I'm not going over there. But wait, I see something. Oh, is that the GX Racer statue? That one's always kind of fun to just look back on. It's like, wow, it's GX Racer. Actually, that one looked a lot better than the one I made. Mine didn't have like the cat ears or anything. But yeah, this is the spawn. This is I think this is like Gutland. I think, well, I mean, like pretty much version 2, because like there's another season that I didn't record on. So, yeah, this was a pretty cool spawn. It's probably gonna be the last thing I visit for this season. A lot of watermelon. But yeah, this was like one of the cool season spawns. Like it was, you know, it was a good restart of the season counter, pretty much. That's what it was. Don't think there's really much else to really go over. So On to season 2, which is a modded season, so I guess cool transition to season 2. Yeah. And welcome to season 2. Now, before I even start with going through some things, I have to give credit to Bulgar, because Bulgar had like the mod pack for season 2, and this would not be possible without that mod pack. Because when I needed replay shots for I think a YouTube short video, I don't remember, I just asked some people if they had it, and he did. So now let's start with the season 2. Now this one's like there's a bunch of mobs on my base. But also yeah, you know, this is my base. I mean, the trading hall, it's one of my other designs I use. Like, I think I've used this one on like the Simple World a little bit. This is my backup stuff, it seems like. See, trading hall's still pretty much the same kind of design. This one's only 4 blocks wide though. And then let's go to spawn. See some stuff. You got some create stuff. It's very creative. You got this cool little clock tower. That's pretty cool and stuff. Fun fact: there used to be a Baldy statue at spawn, but then we were told to take it down. I think it was like right over here. I think that might actually be the chest that just has the Baldy materials in it. No, it's empty. Yeah, spawn. You know, there wasn't as much this season on spawn. Some sign. Yeah, I like holding my potato cannon. Okay, it's cool. And we got a grim face over here. You got this cool map of the server. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got this. I think that's supposed to be like a courthouse or something, or just a house. That's, I don't know. Got a bed and some stuff. The stage. Now this is actually a pretty important area of this season. Now it didn't look this good before, but I did have a video of like how rats ruined the server, and like that was like the only video this season. It was actually one of my best videos, I think. So I mean, you should go watch it if you want, but I mean, I'm not gonna. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Also, this is the season where I kind of rebranded some of my tools, I think. A little bit. Must have went mining or something. Also, I did not remember having this many totems, actually. Like, I thought I had, like, only one this season. Because this season really, like, I'll say this, with my mod seasons, it's not really, like, I don't get as much. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I have, like, shulkers and tools. Like, I have TNT and a bow. Okay. Oh, that's the rats. What the heck is this chest? This is the most random stuff kind of chest. It just has netherite ingots in it. I see a beacon. This is someone's base down here. I forgot who. This is just a little base. I know there's another base that's like really nice on the server, but I don't know where it's at right now. Ow. I guess that's kind of really all for like season 2. All right, welcome to season 3. I don't know what happened to my gear actually. I mean, actually, I think I do know what happened. This is like, I think, I don't know, like a couple days before Doomsday or something. Cause like, yeah, I don't have anything on me. I mean, I can like check my E chest if I still like have a bunch of stuff. No, that's so yeah. This was like day or two before Doomsday on season 3, so that's why I have like, you know, nothing to my name right now. But yeah, so this is my season 3 base. It's one of my best bases I've built. I think it looks good. Got some villagers. Got the to-do list. You know, make my base epic. Increase trading halls to make pumpkin melon farms. I don't think I ever did. Get anime girls, get more gear low, go to GX Grave at spawn. Oh well, and get married to MZL. So, more disorganized chests. Oh, I'm so organized. I'm so organized. I mean, I can just like fly down creative. Yeah, this is the base. Not my best base. I don't really like this very much. I mean, this time I did increase breeders and you know, hearing areas. This server almost had 10,000 days on it. I didn't check what season 2 had. I think around like probably like 2,000. Yeah, so I can just fly my way over to spawn now. Spawn was really good this season. You know, we had so much. Like, look at this. This is one of my favorite spawns. I think this is now in probably second place. Because honestly, season 6 spawn was one of my favorites. Even though I hated it at first because it was just boring looking, but it was cool. Like, see, look at this. You got, I know some houses, that's a Dark Ruin house. That's Pug and Grimm's, I think. I don't know who that is. That one's someone's. I built this goofy community storage. I mean, yeah, I built this. I built this. It wasn't the greatest. Yeah, so that's the We got a record shop, this place, the courtroom or courthouse. I don't know, but this was a pretty cool. There's been some videos about this too. And then this was the season where I actually made like my own like public training hall. This was a big project of mine. As you can see, it looks okay, I guess. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know who used this. I don't think really anyone did. Also, down here, I can close my cords and stuff. I don't think I need that up. But down here is a nice zombie farm. I got some double chest, got a spawner. And yeah, see, pretty cool. Oh, wait, I have to talk about one important thing. So, I think this was after the court case. This pillar right here is very significant and important. Because this was the very pillar, right, where his name's Saraku, but he changed his username. He placed down a TNT minecart. I think I was standing along here, right? Now on the server, there's a rule about no, you can't use TNT minecarts to like, yeah, they're just banned. But I decided to shoot my bow and kill not only Demo, but also Saraku, and then like nothing happened after that actually.
I think, yeah, no,
I mean,
shoot it. That's so funny. Oh!
You blew them up?
Oh!
Did I even get it on my stream?
Let's go!
Questionable. You blew them up and I didn't even get it on my stream? No!
Oh my god. Okay, that was funny. Because it was just kind of a funny thing. That's Jamie's base. Jamie's base. Very interesting made. That's I think was Stitcher's base. Pretty cool base. And yeah, I think that's kind of all for like the season 3. I mean, Spawn was pretty cool. There were a lot of cool builds. There were some. Oh yeah, this is also season of this. That's cool. Oh, also there's this video. I think this is also some of Jamie's. All right, moving on to season 4. All right, welcome to season 4. As you can see, I'm in my training hall. This season was a good season, I think, because this is. I mean, I have 700 levels, so that's something cool. Just checking out my tools. My tools are still named the same. This season I had 2 breeders. This is pretty much the same design as season 1. It's literally just the same thing, but There's some different parts. Like I actually built some over here. This was a season with all the maps. So this was cool. Obviously, this base was never fully finished. Also, this is a season where we had elytras. Also, my armor trims are slightly different, and by slightly, only my chest plate. Only my chest plate. This is also where I changed the name of my shoes for a little bit. Chicken, Chubby Chad, and Skelly Harold. These are a bunch of like dogs that are not mine. Of course, I got the storage that's not lit up. This was gonna be a mine down to probably like Bedrock or something, but I never finished it. And we got some shulker boxes. I didn't see this room. The nether portal room is pretty much just the same as all like my other seasons. Now this is some signs. Okay. Yeah, this is random stuff's his base, and it's quite not great. I'm sorry. And I've got a tower that someone built. I forgot who. There's a bunch of chickens that spawn. There's another Grimhead. That's just something he does every season. Yeah, this one was okay. This was also a season of like, yeah. This was Primo's base. As you can see, it's very large actually, but it's also kind of. I must say it's not the greatest either. It's not the best. That's just because of me and my. Yeah, it's not the best trading hall. Some bridges, got some more bases. I think this was ETN's base. His goofy base. Yeah, this is. Bunch of signs on the ground. Oh. Anyways. That was some Grim build. This is cool. This is where the elections took place this season. Also, the season was a season with like the whole Dragon Age stuff. What's this? RIP GX Racer. What else is there for this season? I mean, everything's kind of just in the spawn, so it's like it's pretty easy to get to. I mean, it's not like it's just yeah. This is also the season with all these random. I don't know who did this. This furnace thing. This was someone else's base. I kind of forgot who it was. Yeah, furnaces. So this is season 3. Now on to the final season, season 6. All right, welcome to season 6. This was the 1 year long season. As you can see, this is before the doomsday we had. So the base, it's one of my best. This has been one of my most well-built bases. I mean, you have an emerald statue, I have cake tower, I have a skeleton horse I was gonna name, I think. Yeah, I think. This season was awesome. This season was also the season that I was president twice, and I kind of have a record now for that. So, yeah, this is the base. This is the base that I've been killed in, like twice. This is the base that I've made lots of gear sets. This is the season where it ended in getting operator and stuff, or at least creative, probably not operator. Yeah, this base is just the best because this used to be a mine shaft, right? Maybe I can like recreate the world so I can show you what it looks like without all of my stuff. But yeah, this was just the most. This is the best base of mine. I'm pretty sure. This is like. It's just my favorite base. You know, I got all the villagers. This is the largest trading hall I've ever made. This was just the best season. This season had 1,500 days on it. This is a season where I accomplished a lot. Like, this has all netherite armor. So much stuff. This is the season where I also became the richest. This is all the diamonds. Actually, it's not even all the diamonds I made. All the e-gaps I had. I ate all those for after finale. So, yeah, this is the base. Like I came prepared for this end event, or I should say Doomsday event. I made this like I think a day or two before finale because, well, I didn't know what was gonna happen. So I built this. You know, I have all my Deep Slate Emerald Ore. I got 5 of those this season, the past season. But I had all of my, you know, explosive stuff. You know, all of my pearls. I grinded a bunch of totems. These are all totems. Food, gapples. This is the respawn room. I have a sign saying good luck. You know, gear for exploration. This has my original set in it. Bunch more totems of the Undying, a bunch of totems, bunch of potions, bunch of gear sets. I wanted to spend all my levels, but I didn't. And actually, I think underneath, well, I don't even remember which block it was. I actually don't remember. I'm pretty sure there's like some shulkers underneath some blocks. But I actually don't remember where I put them. Put that in there for now. There should be some shulker boxes that I kept. Maybe it's underneath this. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, I actually forgot where I put all this. I thought it was underneath Emerald. Yes! This is for my friend who unfortunately did not join, but I made him a entire gear set for him. Now, I think there's another one that should be, yep, right here. This shulker box, it has a lot of meaning to it, actually. Most of the stuff is actually from a rollback, aka these are technically all duplicated gear sets. This was, I just found this out of, this was also did a rollback. You know, rollback tridents, rollback gear sets. This was Dark Ruins, you know, stuff. One of these swords was actually his, but they're kind of duplicated. So, yeah, I had duped items during season 6. It was actually pretty cool because, like, I don't remember if I did talk to Pug about it. Like, I'm pretty sure like mentioned it, and like I don't know. It's just I just kept them. I kept them from the rollback because that was after Dark Ruin Grief my base. So I was like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun to just have those items. And I have to go to spawn. Like I have to. I just have to go to spawn and see it. You know. This was one of the best seasons. I mean, it's also been our longest, so it's like it is kind of just like really cool to look back on this. Even it's been like a couple months, 'cause like look at all of this stuff. You can already see so much at spawn. You know, this season was some cross hero characters because you know, add a little bit of something different to spawn with the presidential elections and re-elections. Um, uh, okay, so something happened when I downloaded the world because some of this has been like reset. Oh my. Okay, something happened when I downloaded it. Maybe I didn't let it download all the way or something. Because this was not supposed to happen. Alright, well, random stuff got deleted. That means like half my shop got deleted. I guess you can see like the... Look at all these villagers. Oh, that means like... Oh, that means like half of spawn is just like gone then. I actually don't know what happened. I didn't visit spawn. I don't know if this happened because some of like when I download it or what, but like half of it's just gone. At least the G exploration statue's still here. That means like ETN's base has been rolled back. Good. Yeah, as you can see, where the roll or like half of it's just been blue. So that means half my shop is just kind of well stone. It's got half of it in there, like half of my shop. I don't know actually what happened, but at least most all of spawn is still together, right? Like you're gonna see the builds, you can see what's happened. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so this is season 6. I am wondering though, what kind of happened to half the spawn? Because like, yeah, it's just been like rolled back, or like just this was before, or like it's like half before. It's kind of funny though, because like that means this whole area was something. As you can tell with like this used to be what the FNAF map was, because you can see like some of the stuff. So yeah, I am kind of curious. Maybe I should re-download it and see, or maybe like it was something like else. Maybe the download kind of corrupted. But see, there was stuff. This whole area had like stuff in it, so I'm actually kind of curious on what happened with this part of the server. So that's something I didn't know actually, because when I downloaded, I just everything seemed normal. So at least my stuff was fine. So that's a bunch of stuff from my shop. But yeah, I really don't know what happened to half of it. But it's like the important stuff still here. I mean, anyways, I think that's gonna be all. This was me revisiting some old GloraCraft seasons. And this was probably season 6. I'm gonna say this is my favorite season, and then like season 3. So yeah, that's all for this video. And maybe eventually I'll do more of these with like, maybe like season 7, season 8. Who knows, even season 9. I don't know.